How's it going today, Jera Bears? I'm Jera Sky. If you are in fact new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Alright, now that I have introduced you and scared you off, welcome. Today let's talk about minimalism and money and kind of some stuff that is going on in my life. So yeah, because I'm having a tough time here, guys. So minimalism and money. We're going to talk a bit about the minimalism aspect and when I started doing minimalism, I was very much like, I gotta save money because I need money. Trying other ways to cut out money, get rid of stuff so I'm not spending as much money. And that worked. That totally worked for a few years. And downsizing, decluttering, and all that, learned a lot. And now my basic lifestyle is that of like a minimalist. I do have more stuff than I even have had in that Everything I Own video that I made a few months ago, because my life is different now than it was a few months ago, and I need other things to facilitate the lifestyle I'm currently living. Maybe I will do another Everything I Own video, I don't know. If you want that, put it in the comment section below. If I don't get enough requests for it, I'm not gonna do it. But I used minimalism, and then even this channel was very minimalism focused, and there are, let me see how many, I forgot to check this. There are, how many videos minimalism related? There's over 100 minimalism related videos on my channel. Okay, I have made over 100 of them. I don't know that any other channel has that many minimalism related videos. Just saying, I don't know. Could be wrong, could be wrong. Actually, probably am wrong. It's probably not right. But I feel like I've explored every different aspect that I really can. I have starting minimalism stuff. I have all these tools. Everything that I have done, I have given to you. I have given to you all of that, plus more. It's all there. And to still have questions on things, part of it is that I don't have the answer for everybody, because minimalism is different for everybody. You can watch that video that me and Cheryl from Down to South Paris did when I was in Paris. Minimalism is not the same for everybody. I mean, I did that video even. You have to find your own way of doing stuff, and there's only so much I can give you. Because ultimately, you have to let the idea that minimalism stuff go. Minimalism is a tool. It is not, as much as it is a lifestyle in a way, if you're focused on just minimalism and your stuff and getting rid of stuff, you're going to be very unhappy. How do I know? Because I was that. And then I started to be like, whatever, I have what I have and I do what I want, and I regularly declutter or downsize or donate to Goodwill, or honestly I give stuff away anyway. I don't really sell anything anymore. The money just, it's not worth my time and energy to try to scrape some more cash out of it. I'd rather just give it to people and hope that they can use it. So I don't worry about that as much anymore, because I also am more thoughtful about the things that I buy. So, but I just want to talk about, because like people still want minimalism videos, and I got nothing, guys. I am tapped dry on minimalism, and I could make up weird fucking shit videos about minimalism, but I just don't want to. It's not exciting. It's not a challenge for me anymore. I am able to maintain a very, less cluttered life. I won't say completely decluttered, because right now it feels like I have such a mess. Oh, that's my office area, and there is a bunch of stuff there. So that is my mess. And even though you might be like, that's your mess, I'm like, yeah. And it's extremely stressful. And it is small, but it is very stressful to me. And so that's just, things have changed for me. It's different now. It's just different. I don't know how to explain it because I've been doing for a bit, but I think after a bit, when you do it for a while, you're like, okay, cool, but I need to move on to the next thing. And I think that's where I am at, because I even watched Thriving Minimalist changed his channel. He's not making minimalism videos either. And I had already been feeling it before even he changed his channel. I was like, man, I'm getting so exhausted and burnt out on doing minimalism videos. I just don't, I don't know. I know they help people and everything, but if I don't enjoy it, honestly, I'm not gonna make it. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to just make videos that I enjoy, because as much as my channel is to help you and entertain you and everything, the channel is still for me. And because if I don't enjoy myself, I'm gonna quit. Like, it has to be something that I enjoy. So I'm following the path of enjoyment. So right now, instead of minimalism all the time and all that stuff, again, if you haven't watched all of my minimalism videos, I'd urge you to go back through that Becoming Minimalist playlist that I have, where it's got everything. If you've watched through all that, I guarantee your life is changed forever. Forever. There's no way you can watch all those videos and not be changed. So, if you're struggling, that's what I would say go first. Trust me, I've read through all the minimalism books, I've done all this stuff, and I've regurgitated and given it to you in my form, in my way, my tips, the things that I did. There's nothing more else that I haven't shared that I did that you don't know about. Like, it's all on my channel. So, and I know, reinvent it, do the same thing over. I gotta grow, though. I've gotta grow. And I just feel like, as much as minimalism is important, and important to me, important to you guys, it is a chapter of my life that I feel like I don't need to keep dwelling in. I feel like it's a little bit of an end of that chapter right now. And it's not to say that I won't still make, like, when I travel, like, these packing videos of what I'm bringing for, like, minimalist kind of packing, like, there'll be more, like, things that just feel like normal to me now, which I know are not normal. So, like, that sort of aspect, but talking about it as just minimalism all the time is just, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I know some people are just finding me, and then they're gonna be disappointed that I'm not gonna be making tons of minimalism videos, but let me just tell you, I'm opening up your brain. I'm telling you, trying to give you insights as they happen to me in life that are a bit more genuine and I feel like helpful, as opposed to these constructions that I'm making that just, I mean, I know they're, I don't know. Probably should not put this up. Whatever. Okay, so I want to talk about the money aspect of it. Because when I started minimalism, I had no money! Or I was struggling, I was in a lot of debt. It was before I was bankrupt. It was before my TV broke. When my TV broke, that really set off, like, everything of, like, what I needed anymore. If I don't have a TV, then I don't need a couch, then I don't need a DVD player, then I don't need entertainment center, then I don't need a gaming system. So, when my TV broke, it really, like, tipped the scales of my minimalism journey. But I had already started before that. But I was at a point where I did feel stuck, and then the TV broke, and then I just fell down the hill of minimalism. So, but I had no money and all that stuff. And I got rid of stuff, and then I decided to get rid of the things in order to save money. Like, I would sell our stuff so we could have money for our Japan trip the first time I ever went out of the country. And that was super, like, special experience, and, like, now it's tough to look back on because there was a lot of food stuff and I wasn't vegan then, and as amazing as it was, like, I ate a lot of animals, so not proud of that. But you know, it was before my enlightenment. So I did it all for money and everything. And now I'm at a point in my life where we do have a business. We have a couple businesses. I am running a couple businesses right now. I have a book. I am learning about Bitcoin. I am honestly trying to create wealth right now. I'm trying to get rich. And not like rich overnight or anything. I'm trying to build wealth as a career, as growth, as my part of, like, an ultimate goal. It's not just about the money, but money does facilitate the dreams that I want to achieve, have, do. Anybody who tells you that you shouldn't want for money is either poor or fucking wants to stifle you, because you have to want money in this life. Money makes things possible. Money greases those wheels. Money makes it so you have more opportunity, or makes the opportunity happen. Because I've worked extremely hard throughout my life. Extremely motherfucking hard. And to go from, I've been on food stamps multiple times in my life. Go from there to where I am now, like, you better damn well believe I worked my motherfucking ass off for it. Nobody handed me anything. I don't talk to any of my family anymore. Shit, fucking, nobody ever left me any inheritance. Like, nothing. Nobody handed me anything. I've worked fucking like every single day since I was 14 years old. So, Jesus Christ, man. I have worked my ass off nearly 20 years being some sort of form of entrepreneur. And it's not gonna stop. Like, that's just who I am inside. It's always trying to figure out, trying to get to grow and become bigger, because I have this ultimate goal. Some of the things that I do want, they're silly, maybe silly to you, but they're important to me. So, one of the things that really bothers me and upsets me about being in a first world country is that in third world countries, like in India, in the slums of Mumbai, in Darvi, I've watched so many documentaries on this, and I find it absolutely fascinating that these people are still happy and they thrive in a way as best they can, even given their awful situation. But I'm like, it is our responsibility as first world citizens to help set up just a basic standard of life. We don't have to give them like tons of everything, but why shouldn't they have like basic sanitation, toilet, fucking shit? Why can't they have some running water? Like, I do not understand why we think it's okay to keep exploiting these people. And it's one of the things that just bothers me the most beyond limit, that I want to be rich enough to go over there and just fucking build a nice building community, have those people help build it, since they know what they want, how they want it, what space that they have, the sizes, so nobody gets taken away from what they already have, and build them, you know, apartment complexy home sort of thing that has the running water, that has the toilets. Basic standard of life that's not just going to burn down all the time because it's not built properly or safely. For nothing. I don't want anything from those people. I want to give that to them for my privilege. Because of my privilege, I want to pay that forward, in hopes that maybe one of those kids comes out of it much better and everything. And who knows, like, you bring over that, construction, they learn construction, they start their own construction business or something. Who knows what could come out of that? But that is one of the things I would like to do. So aggravating. And that might be one of the most philanthropic things I want to do. Another thing I would like to do is to create my own like vegan theme park of my own creation, of my own imaginary world that I have in my head of Puppy Dragon Land, which is trademarked. You can't steal that shit. And because I am vegan, so to ensure that you can enjoy and live and everything and eat, have a healthy theme park experience, because I love theme parks. They're an amazing fucking treat. And I don't know, it's something that I want. I can't explain it. I want it. Go figure it out. I also want to make a zombie cop movie or a major feature film. I have grand ideas, because it's not just about the feature film, it's about the message that's going to be in the movie. But I need money for all this. All this is not free. And there are more things, like I don't know. I want to travel all around the world too and see, like, depending on what impact that I have, will also relay in what impact I will later have with the money that I have. So that is why I'm not focusing just on the minimalism videos, because just making minimalism videos is never going to make me enough money to do the amazing things I want to do in life, to have a major impact on the world. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to put some comments in the comment section below. How do you feel about money? Honestly, I would have made this longer, but my battery is dying, so apologies for that. Subscribe before you leave. I'm Jera Sky. Sky's the limit. Woo! This has been Minimalism and Money.